Right, welcome to the Shimano Tuesday League 2013 presentation. Now, the league's been going on for 4 years, and unfortunately we have lost 3 of our members during that time. Derek Bateman and Jim Bannatyne, and then last year we lost wee Alec, who's in front of us here. Now, although they're sadly missed, they'll never be forgotten. Now, this year a lot of complaints have come in, which means I'm going to have to introduce new rules. We don't have many rules. Up to now we only have 900. But what happened is that because of these 3 particular members, it means that these complaints have got to be dealt with. And the first member is Campbell. Now, Campbell has been accused of being a thief. He was about stealing the flies out of other members' boxes. So as from next year, Rule 901, all members must ensure that their flies are zipped up properly so that Campbell can't get into them.
Thanks guys, thanks.
Now, the second member who caused a lot of concern is Harry. Harry's quite a sensible guy, but he does some stupid things. And a few weeks ago, he was spotted standing on top of a rock and he dived fully into the middle of the loch. So, Rule 902, in future no member is allowed to go swimming in the loch. And then the last one, Ian. Not that Ian, this other Ian, this Ian. We all know that he's not allowed to smoke in the house. So he kids on, he's coming down here to fish. And what he does, he sits outside that door there and he smokes away in that big pipe, sending up big puffs of smoke into the air. And the result was that a band of Indians came down from Bridge away and surrounded the boathouse. So next year, Rule 903, if Ian wants to smoke, he'll have to do it in the toilet. Now, the last thing is bad language. We're going to cut out this bad language. It's not very nice, members swearing at each other. So next year, there's particularly only one guy that does it. So next year, I promise you, I'll stop swearing at the members. That's not a rule, by the way. That's just a wee promise. Okay, that's the serious stuff dealt with. Now we come on to the fun stuff. The Shimano Tuesday League Trophy is run over the year, and it depends on how many fish you catch. And this year, this guy did the same as Hughie done last year. Once he got his nose in front, it was hard to catch him. 2 members actually were in second joint place, and that was Donald and Hughie. They both came in with 41 fish, but with a bag limit of 51 fish. Our new trophy winner this league is Jack. Well done, Jack.
I'm doing that.
Now, the other trophy that we have is the Shimano Tuesday League Cup. Now, this runs over the last 2 Tuesdays of the season, and it's a 4 fish limit over the 2 Tuesdays, with the heaviest bag winning. And last year it was quite tight in the sense that Charles was leading all the way, and then Hughie came in and pipped him on the post and took the cup off him. This year also is very tight, in fact right up to the last minute. 4 members were in contention. If Hughie had caught a fish in the last Tuesday afternoon, he would have won the cup. If Charles had caught a 2 pound or over, he would have won the cup. Wee Ian, he had his 4th fish, the fastest 4th fish that I think it'll take some going to beat it, because he had to sit in the boathouse with his 4 fish in at a weight of 7 pound 2 ounces, and he had to wait right up until the end. And would you believe it? Jack comes in, pips on the post with 7 pound 10 ounces. So Hughie done the double last year. Congratulations, Jack, you've done the double again this year.
Well done, Jack.
Right, I've a couple of thanks to do. First of all, Kenny and Molly, who are our camera team. They're great supporters of the Tuesday League. And I'm not going to mention the table and the chairs or anything like that, because they're still waiting in the chairs. But anyway, Penny and Maureen, they do a great job. And on the behalf of everybody, you too, thanks very much for all your support.
You're welcome.
I have two other gentlemen to thank, and that's Adam Nurse and Graham Menteith. Both of them work for Shimano Normac UK. Graham's a sales rep for Scotland and the North East, and he was the guy that was responsible for us all getting the blue caps, which we wore. They came via Sandy Marshall's shop, Hook and Fishing, but Graham was the guy who was supplying them. So thanks very much, Graham, for that. Now the other chap is Adam Nurse. Now that's the man I have been sending emails back and forward to. Adam's a group marketing manager for the UK. So us bosses must stick together and keep in touch with each other. And I asked Adam, I sent him an email last year about a banner, and he came up with the goods. You see it up here now. And then at the start of this season, I asked Adam again about brown caps for a wee change. And as you can see, we've all got the brown caps because he sent me a box for them. So I would just like to thank these two gentlemen. But I'd like to put in a wee request. The trophy and the cup are second hand. I mean, they were just donated as wee prizes. They've got other names on them which are covered up. So wouldn't it be great if Shimano gave us a proper Shimano Tuesday League trophy and a proper Shimano Tuesday League cup? So I'll leave it with you two guys to have a wee think about that for next year. Lastly, the people I'm going to thank is you guys. You guys make the Tuesday League. We enjoy our fishing, we enjoy our wee meal together, and we enjoy all the patter and the talk, except when Cameron talks. Whenever he talks, they don't. So, as I said, thank you from the bottom of my heart for making this a great day out, and that goes to all of you. Now, I'll finish up as usual. We look forward to next season, and next season when we all come back again. But until then, what I'm going to say, wherever you go fishing, tight lines and
Bloody boots.
Thanks very much. Okay, what's it today? Get it on?
Yep.
Thank you for that.